Right now at noon, Donald Trump's fixer turned foe takes the stand in the former president's so-called hush money trial. What Michael Cohen has already told the jury coming up. The busy summer travel season is almost here. At 12:10, we're taking a look at what to expect, including one of the fastest growing sectors of the vacation world. You know, all that stuff that you bought online and then returned? Here's where much of it is ending up. A little later, we're exploring the fast-growing trend of van stores. Well, thanks for watching. I'm Journey Taylor here with meteorologist Simone Thomas, who's in for Nathan Scott. It is Monday, and it was a beautiful, I can't remember yesterday actually. No, it was a beautiful Mother's Day.
It was a beautiful weekend, beautiful Mother's Day, but Monday has been Mondaying. It has brought the clouds and the rain. And I know it's just been one of those days for a lot of people, especially when you put the rain in the equation. It's got you ready to take a nap today. Now, right now, we are seeing a little bit of a break from the rain in central Arkansas. Portions of northern Arkansas still seeing some spotty rain coverage. But we're not just done with the rain yet. As we head towards those evening hours, afternoon into evening, we are tracking some more possibility for those chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Now, some of those storms could be strong to even marginally severe, as you see pretty much the whole state under that level 1 or marginal risk of severe weather. So what this means is if we do see any impacts, those impacts are going to be very isolated, although the rain coverage might be a little more scattered. We'll talk through the timing, the impacts of what to expect this evening and how that might impact your evening commute home at 12:13. So make sure you stick around.
All right, Simone, thank you. It's week 4 in former President Donald Trump's hush money trial in New York. And today, the witness at the center of the prosecution's case is on the stand. Jared Hill was in the courtroom for Michael Cohen's testimony and has more for us this afternoon.
You have any messages for Donald Trump today?
Michael Cohen, Donald Trump's longtime personal lawyer and fixer, had nothing to say as he headed to court. That quickly changed on the stand, where he's testifying for the prosecution at the former president's so-called hush money trial. In early questioning, Cohen told the court he worked with the media to minimize negative stories about Trump. Just before the 2016 election, Cohen paid $130,000 to adult film star Stormy Daniels to keep her quiet about an alleged 2006 sexual encounter with Trump.
I'm innocent. This is a political witch hunt.
Trump, under a gag order, did not mention Cohen before entering court. He instead criticized the Biden administration and talked about new polling in the 2024 presidential race.
And there it is. It's Trump leading by a lot.
Trump's defense team is expected to go after Cohen's credibility. He's already admitted to lying under oath, and he served jail time on federal charges related to these payments.
They want to portray him as a vengeful former lawyer to the president who wasn't given what he wanted and what he felt he deserved, and has now turned against the former president and is set on exacting this kind of revenge.
Trump has pleaded not guilty to all 34 counts and denies having had a sexual encounter with Daniels. The prosecution is expected to wrap up its case this week. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.
Well, Cohen worked nearly a decade for Trump. He once said he will take a bullet for him. The application period for a casino gaming license in Polk County is back open. Last week, the Arkansas Racing Commission decided to reopen the application period. The commission is calling it, quote, a clean slate after years of legal issues with the casino originally awarded the license. The new application period is open until June 11th, and once the license is issued, it would take about a year and a half to get the casino up and running. Arkansas is set to receive upwards of $100,000 as part of a settlement between multiple states and 5 major cell phone companies. The lawsuit accused T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, and other phone companies for being deceptive and misleading in their ads. In total, the companies will pay over $10 million on top of the payment in the settlement. The companies will also have to change their advertising practices. They will have to be more transparent when it comes to unlimited data, payments to switch carriers and free devices, and more. A Jacksonville nonprofit needs your help finding the person responsible for vandalizing their property. THV11's Rebecca Brown takes a look at the damage and hears from the group cleaning it all up.
We work in money for repairs to our vehicles, but not repairs that shouldn't need to happen.
Last week, things took an unexpected turn for the Jacksonville Senior Center as they discovered one of their buses had been vandalized.
Somebody had punctured a hole in the fuel tank on the vehicle, drained the gas out, and then filled up gas cans.
Tanya Kopp is the executive director at the Senior Center. She says this is not the first time something like this has happened.
A while they were cutting the catalytic converters off of our larger buses and selling them at junkyards. So we had built these metal boxes around the catalytic converters so they were harder to get to. Well, they weren't able to get to the converter on the bus, so they just cut the whole exhaust system off one of our buses, which that was about a $5,000 fix on that vehicle.
Kopp says they use the buses to deliver meals to seniors in the community as well as provide transportation to their medical appointments. But because of this crime, it set their organization back.
In total, it cost us $1,835 just for the repairs on the vehicle, and then $77 tow, and it'll cost us about $60 to refill the vehicle with fuel. The cost that comes out of fixing these vehicles, our seniors are the ones that are affected more than anything.
Kopp says each dollar spent on the vehicle could have been an opportunity to help their seniors.
It could have been put towards meals or emergency meals to provide to our seniors in the event that we can't get out and deliver meals 1 week because of weather or vehicle issues. They would have enough meals at their home already to be able to sustain for another week.
Kopp says a police report was filed with the Jacksonville Police Department, and they hope that whoever did this will be caught. In Jacksonville, Rebecca Brown, THV 11 News.
Jacksonville police are still looking for a suspect, and they're asking anyone with information to reach out. A North Little Rock favorite is in the process of rebuilding after it caught fire last year. Cal Dismang, owner of North Bar, originally planned to move and start over in a new spot after the incident, but decided to stay. Now crews are getting closer to finishing the complete rebuild of the restaurant.
The main reason I come back here, the owners let me design the restaurant however we wanted, from literally everything, the layout and everything.
Dismang says the community has been very supportive ever since the fire in October, as he continues serving them out of his food truck. As for the new and improved North Bar, it's set to open sometime in July. Doctors are diagnosing children with autism more than ever before. Data shows the numbers are increasing in recent years, but what is the reason behind that?
It is true that we are better at diagnosing. It is true that we have better tools. It is true that more people are aware.
But that's just the start. Tonight at 10, THV 11's Brooke Buckner takes a closer look at the rise in autism diagnosis and how the state of Arkansas compares to the national trends. We're just a few weeks away from Memorial Day and the unofficial start to summer. And that means people across the country are gearing up for vacation season. A preview of what to expect after the break. Simone?
Well, today we are still tracking the chance of some showers and thunderstorms across central Arkansas with some isolated severe impacts. We'll be talking through the timing and details right after this break.
And could a spice in your cabinet be the key to keeping animals out of your garden? A little later, we're taking a look at the cayenne claim making its rounds online. THV 11 News at noon is back after this.